Sorry. What's that? What's that? What's going on here? What's...
Who wants some margarita?
Who wants to do body shots?
I love you both. I do. I love Cinco de Mayo, but we're in the middle of doing something very important. Now, if you don't mind, I've still got a lot of news to get through.
Aburrido.
A man in Texas returned to his car only to... Oh, for God's sake! What are you two doing now? What are you doing? What are you doing now? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Now, a Texas man returned to his car only to find it overtaken by 150,000 swarming yellow jackets. I guess that's one way to get a BMW.
¡Qué cómico! ¡Qué cómico! ¡Qué cómico!
Stop it.
No, really, it was really great.
Okay, like, Benedict, Elizabeth, you are two of the loveliest people that I know, okay? What has gotten into you today?
What has gotten into you?
Can we...
Stop the show.
What?
¿Qué percebes está ocurriendo aquí? That's not the real me. I'm the real me. I'm Benedict Cumberbatch. He's evil me from another layer of the multiverse.
Oh my God, and that's evil Elizabeth Olsen?
No, this is just normal me.
He has to be stopped. Yeah. Eat limes, bitches.
Oh my God! Okay, get security! Security!
Habla, bienvenido a un nuevo videito más aquí en el canal del robot. El multiverso acaba de abrirse, amigos, y ya tocaba hacer un videíto con los mejores momentos de Benedict Cumberbatch y Elizabeth Olsen. Y aunque Doctor Strange es uno de los hechiceros más poderosos del UCM, creo que ya sabemos todos quién es el más fuerte aquí.
Scarlet Witch would beat Doctor Strange in a fight. 3, 2, 1.
I mean, you know, there's no messing around. This is the all-powerful. I'm merely tagging along for the ride.
Tienen que salvarme, hermanos. Esto es una porquería.
I just think she's the strongest.
Yeah, she is. She is.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that.
Do you think she's the strongest Avenger?
I do. I know there are debates online, but I do.
¡Qué femenina!
Si todavía no has visto la película, tranquilo amigo que este video no tiene spoilers y alguien que tampoco la ha visto todavía es Lizzie Olsen, que aparentemente odia ver sus películas en la premiere.
It's amazing to have a premiere in front of fans. I didn't watch it.
You don't watch
I
yourself?
haven't seen it. No, I do watch myself. I just decided I can't watch these Marvel movies at a premiere anymore.
Why?
Well, I just, every time I just watch it and I look around me and I'm like, well, it's our first flop. Like every time. I just think it's our first flop.
Por favor, no digas eso. You think you...
I saw Avengers Endgame and I looked around me and I said, is it our first flop?
Avengers Endgame
Yeah.
is one of the biggest movies in the history of the
Yeah.
world. And you were like, all right, we
I
got
was like,
our first
I don't
flop.
know. I don't know
No
about
one's gonna
this
watch
one.
this Avengers thing.
Yeah.
No oigo, soy de palo, tengo orejas de pescado.
Si eres nuevo o nueva por aquí, acá en el canal tenemos varios videos revisando los mejores momentos de tus actores favoritos. Y hoy nos toca ver los videos de Elizabeth Olsen y Benedict Cumberbatch.
He esperado 25 largos años este momento.
Los actores de Marvel tienen entrevistas y momentos divertidísimos, míralos todos en este canal. De hecho, tenemos ya un video con los mejores momentos de Elizabeth Olsen que definitivamente no te puedes perder.
La llevaré a casa con mamá.
Por aquí te dejo la lista de reproducción completita con todos mis videos y también tenemos un montón de contenido de Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, así que si ya la has visto y quieres ver datos curiosos, easter eggs y todo eso, acá te dejo la lista de reproducción también. En la película, la Bruja Escarlata y Doctor Strange probablemente van a enfrentarse, pero en la vida real, Benedict y Lizzie por lo menos están de acuerdo en una cosa.
Hemsworth is the most handsome superhero in the MCU.
I think.
No sabía.
Hemsworth is godly.
He's a godly man. Yeah. he is.
When I have worked with him very few times,
Yeah, it's hard not to
his arm,
be inappropriate.
not
Yeah.
like that to me is handsome,
Yeah.
but it is kind of wild
Yeah,
to
you
see
kind
in
of just keep
real
looking at
life.
it going, is that real?
It's way bigger than my head.
Yes.
I also have a little head, but it's way
It's a
bigger than my
big arm.
head.
It's a huge arm.
But he also is charming and fun and kind
A kind.
and a good actor.
No hay duda de que hay actores muy atractivos en el UCM y Benedict y Lizzie dijeron su top de los más guapos de Marvel, así que vamos a ver si coincidimos.
Also, you know,
Yes, he's kind of like...
He's not been hit with the ugly stick.
No.
The mark of greatness, the measure of beauty amongst men.
I don't really want to give Mackie too much airtime, but he's quite a beautiful specimen.
Sweet Mackie feels great
But
about
you know,
himself.
he does. That's what I mean.
Yes.
I do not need to inflate that thing
No,
anymore.
Mackie.
I'm not trying to brag. My thighs are impressive.
Even villains.
Even-
Rolling.
I mean,
¡No! ¿Pero qué ven mis oídos, mano? ¡No lo puedo creer!
Brolin. Don't you think Brolin is like a good wine?
Brolin
He just keeps getting better
yes,
and more
absolutely.
delicious with age.
I do agree with that.
Lo voy a gozar. Como no lo puedes imaginar.
Bueno, sí, Sebastian y Hemsworth son los más obvios, pero ¿qué me dicen de Paul Rudd? Amigos, hasta fue nombrado Sexiest Man Alive el año pasado.
Arruiné el momento, ¿no?
Sí, lo hiciste, sí.
Benedict ha tenido momentos bastante bizarros en su trayectoria como superhéroe, pero quizás el más extraño fue cuando conoció a su doble TikToker.
Can we come in? Is that right?
Oh no, that's not me. That's my character.
Es un hechizo simple pero inquebrantable.
How long have you been Benedict Cumberbatch for?
I've been Benedict for about 3 years now.
Oh nice, okay. How's it working out? What, TikToking or?
TikToking,
Yes.
It's coming up to 4 million followers.
Well, there you go. This is I'm not even on TikTok.
Can you just give him your account?
Are you making money off being vaguely like me?
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
A little bit.
Are you going to give some of that to charity, maybe? Or is it like...
Most of it goes back into my costumes. I don't keep it
Oh,
for
okay,
myself.
okay.
Ah, Peter!
Teeth, let me, I think, give a smile. Yeah.
Pregunta seria, amigos, ¿quién tiene la mejor barba del UCM? Yo creo que la de Doctor Strange es bastante sólida, además que es fiel a los cómics. Benedict obviamente que tiene que defender el candado del Doctor.
Strange has the worst facial hair in the Marvel universe. 3, 2, 1.
I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big facial hair guy. I don't know. You better take this one. I don't have
I
any.
think there's other facial hair that I find particular.
offenses.
Yeah.
Pobre cosita fea.
How have you ever lived with it? For
What,
very long?
like going out? Well, I
Yes.
grew it this time. I grew it
You
for,
did.
for the most part.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not these guys, but
How do you
this
feel
space.
about it in life?
I mean, it's a lot. It's not
Do you
just
feel like
dark,
people
obviously. So it's,
Yes.
it doesn't. It's not such an assault
Right.
on the senses. I mean, it's very against pale skin. It's
Yes,
like
you're
whoa,
pretty
so
blonde.
dark.
Bueno, la barba de Strange y Tony Stark es un clásico, ese tiene que estar sí o sí. Pero la mejor, indiscutiblemente, la barba del Cap en Infinity War. Amigo, eso fue épico. Esa es la barba de América.
Who do you think is like worse than yours?
Never will I ever say that about another character. Can you imagine?
Yeah. Horrible
Yeah.
facial hair that grows off of your face that you live with. Like,
Exactly. It was your personal choice rather than something that's in the comics.
Me ofendiste, Shrek. Me ofendiste, regacho.
Lizzie y Benedict ambos son actores muy reconocidos hoy en día, pero en sus inicios los dos pensaron en cambiarse el nombre.
Both, the pair of you, considered changing your last name. Benedict, what did you consider changing your name to instead?
And
One of my middle
why?
names. I know. Well, this is it. Ben Carlton was
Ben
gonna be
Carlton.
My slightly more sensible agents went. The adventure people I was with went. You've got a great surname. Why are you calling yourself by your middle name? And I don't know any actors called Cumberbatch. Well, because it's just kind of like blah, blah, blah. It sounds like a fart in a bath or something.
Yeah.
Cumberbatch. Yeah.
I think it's wonderful. It's my vocal warm-up. Benedict Cumberbatch. What were you considering changing your name to, and why?
Well, when I was about 9 years old, I thought when I'm going to become an actress, I'm going to be Elizabeth Chase, also my middle name.
Ah.
Yeah, so I can stand on my own 2 feet. Yeah, and then when I started working, I didn't have a thing about it, so I was just like, whatever.
Yeah.
It's my name.
Yeah, that's who I
Es una historia de origen brutal.
Benedict y Lizzie nos cuentan cómo obtuvieron sus icónicos roles y además algunas historias graciosas de su larga trayectoria haciendo películas con Marvel Studios.
Happened as an idea muted after, funnily enough, another little dance I did for another character in the MCU, very brief character, and I was bold enough to say, I'm really flattered to be invited to the party, but I'd rather hold out something a bit more juicy. It just went away, and I really wasn't part of the conversation until it came back to me through my reps that they were interested, and I sort of read the comics and went, yikes, because he's quite old school, bit of a misogynist, very bound in the 70s. And they went, no, it would be today. It would be very much a man of today, yes, with some of those qualities, but like a man of today would have those qualities.
It was pretty simple, actually. Aaron Taylor Johnson and I were both doing reshoots on Godzilla, where we played husband and wife. Joss Whedon had asked both of us to play the parts.
And that was
and
that.
I had, yeah, and I
¡Ah! ¡Qué fácil!
10th anniversary, and it's the whole school.
Yeah.
Have turned up, and you can see there you are having a great time. Mark's asked for a photo, because he's a fan.
Mark, this is Mark's
photo, yeah. And in the background, if you swipe, I think, right or left,
yeah,
you'll see Tom looking so awkward kid at school who hasn't met anyone yet.
Oh, don't! Oh, that's awful. Yeah, he's trying to get my attention. Like, Ben, don't leave me hanging here. Come on, Ben.
Ben, I only
don't. What do I say to Kurt Russell? I don't even know who he is.
think when you mess up doing something so silly, it's very entertaining.
Stay here.
I hear people laughing.
People falling out the bottom of Frank's funny every time.
Paul and I have had so many laughs over the years. Yeah, I miss that man.
Pero algo no siempre es bello porque dure.
I think at one point, this is the deleted scene, you became what I'd call Dr. Man, but you have the Iron Man.
Dr. Man. Yeah, you've seen it.
I've seen some of the images.
Or Iron Strange. Yeah.
Iron Strange.
Yeah. Dr. Man is a bit confusing.
Yeah, Dr. Man. What was it like wearing that? And you must have been so annoyed, I suppose, that it left the film.
Yeah, I was a bit. We both were. It took a long time to splurge those spliced costumes together. No, it was an amazing moment. And I think I definitely came out of it better than Iron Strange or Dr. Man, the other guy with the goatee. A strange man. He definitely came out of it better. I mean, having a bit of that outwear on you, it's very, very, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
¿Vieron eso? Eso es ser bárbaro.
Lizzie Olsen es simplemente adorable, amigos, así que si quieres ver aún más clips de la brujita, en este video te dejo aún más momentos divertidos, así que gracias por ver este video y nos vemos por acá.